Hey y'all, this is Dick Darren from StraightHustling.com. Are you a hunter or just like to target shoot and have a good time? Then you need to check out Freedom Munitions. You can find a link to Freedom Munitions at the bottom of StraightHustling.com. I can't say enough good stuff about Freedom Munitions. It's where I buy my own ammo, great prices, you buy directly online, and it's shipped to your doorstep. It doesn't get any better than that. You can sign up for their email specials and check out their brass buyback program. So please click the link at the bottom of our site, StraightHustling.com. Takes you directly to Freedom Munitions and get your hustle on. Let's get on with the show.
Hi, my name is Shari Rowe. You're listening to Straight Hustling. Here's my new single, Moonshine.
All right, Straight Hustling's back. This is Dick Darren.
And Money Mike.
And Stu.
We got Shari Rowe on the Straight Hustling today.
Oh, yeah. She's coming to us live from Arizona.
Bet the weather's nice out there.
Oh, you already know it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. You can have your dry heat in Arizona, but right now in Tennessee, the weather is perfect.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't know. We're going to have to ask this lady about them dust storms. I saw one on the internet that scared me. I don't think I want to live where... it looks like the apocalypse is coming every other year.
Probably fills your pool up with dust and dirt.
I mean, everything. No, the stuff that I read about it after it happened was just amazing. The fact that it's like a 2-month.
It's like that old friend's house you got where they don't clean. It's all dirty. You go in there.
I mean, like say you rent a house to a hoarder, all right, and it takes you 2 months to clean it out when they move.
That's your dust storm.
All right, that's your dust storm. Because it takes 2 months to clean it up when it's done. So,
well, we're gonna get Shari out here and talk about. I saw we've been listening to her song Moonshine on here on YouTube, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
checking that out, and she's got an EP out. So we'll see if she's coming to Nashville, where she's going.
Oh yeah,
what's going on with her?
See if she's single or married. I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah,
it'd be great. She's a hottie. I know that. Wow.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
So all right, let's get Shari on here and see what's going on with her.
Yeah.
What's going on, Shari? Mike wants to know if you're married.
Yep.
Hello there. Is this Dick Darren?
Yeah, this is Shari?
Yep, this is Shari. How you doing?
Oh, doing good. I got Money, Mike, and Stu with me here also.
Hey, girl.
Right on. Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Got a little bit of rain coming into Arizona today.
Oh, okay. You in Arizona right now?
I am.
Yeah.
Yep. That's my home state. Yeah, and nobody is really sure what to do when water falls from the sky.
Supposed to stick your tongue out and put your head back.
Yeah. It's beautiful here today. Yeah.
Yeah, man. One of my relatives lives there. It's nice all the time. I was there last year. Nice.
Oh, really? What part?
I went to Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the Northwest Valley, just outside of Phoenix.
It was super hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty common around here. Is it getting nice out there in Nashville? Is the humidity lifted yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice outside. It's always hot in our studio.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It was 83 and breezy today. So that's perfect with the breeze. That breeze keeps it
nice.
Yeah, it's great today.
Yeah.
It's perfect here today.
Yeah, I love that.
Fall is coming.
Oh yeah.
So you've been in Arizona all your life?
I was born back east in New Jersey, but I've been here since I was 2, so I really don't know anything other than Arizona. It's definitely my home. I love it. I mean, we go back and forth quite a bit to Nashville and out, of course, touring and stuff. But, I don't know. Arizona's my home. I like it. It's really unique. Yeah. Been here a long time. I really don't leave unless I have to.
Well, aren't you always on the road, though?
What was that?
Aren't you always on the road, though, traveling?
Well, yeah, we're always going somewhere. But it's nice to have a home base. I think the busier we get, we've tossed around the idea of moving back to Nashville just to be more centrally located. Just makes traveling easier. But, man, I got family here, and I don't know, these roots kind of run deep. So, I don't know, we're always sort of entertaining that idea. Ideally, I'd like to be able to, have a place in both locations and not have to leave here.
Oh, it won't be long with your career. you'll be having houses anywhere you want one.
I know, you'll be able to get us one.
I'll take that.
Yeah, don't you worry. You'll have one right here in Brentwood before you know it.
So we were listening to that song you have on YouTube, Moonshine. Did you write that?
I co-wrote it. I started writing that on my own, and then I was privileged to be able to finish it over Skype with Aaron Rice, actually, from out there, and Luke Bushis. We got together over Skype, and I had, I think the first verse and part of the chorus and kind of the concept, and it was just one of those great moments where it all just sort of unfolded pretty quick over Skype with those guys. So, that one happened pretty fast.
I never heard of anybody.
Very often.
I never heard anybody writing songs on Skype, but I guess that happens. Yeah, that's cool.
I've heard of an app.
It was fun. Yeah, it was the first time I had done it too, and I wasn't sure, how it would feel, but, I guess it depends on who you're writing with too. Those guys are just really easygoing and really creative, and it just worked out really well.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. So are you married, or I don't know if you
I am.
Oh, okay.
I am married, and my husband plays bass in my band.
Nice, cool.
And we met making music, and we just never stopped. And yeah, I love being married, and it's great because we get to do it together. I mean, so often I hear people, having to leave the people they love behind to go, play a show and all that, but we get to be together.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be tough if doing the traveling and stuff and being apart, so that works out good. So he plays the bass?
Yeah, it really does. What was that?
Did you say he plays the bass?
Yep, plays bass, and of course with me just manages all kinds of aspects of the business side of things and behind the scenes, and there's just a lot of work that goes into building something up and getting music out there and getting bookings and getting to the point where you actually have other people on board to help. So
yeah. Oh yeah. I know it's tough. It's definitely two full-time jobs.
For sure. Yeah, but now we have Patricia and Don over at Core. Man, we've got them on board. That's a fairly recent thing, and man, those guys are amazing.
Oh yeah, you're going to be busy.
Geez, they're great. I mean, I'm just blown away. I mean, because you hire people for different jobs, and you just never know if somebody's going to really live up to what they say. But man, they've gone beyond for sure.
Yeah, they're on top of it, and they keep their artists very, very busy. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of interviews from different artists they have, and man, everybody says they're always just constantly giving them new shows, especially when you do a show in Nashville or something, man. They'll really have you running. They'll have you all over the place.
Yeah.
Had one person said they had 11 setups for them that one night at the CMAs. Had them going back and forth all over town.
Yeah, they're definitely good at what they do.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, I wish I would have known them at this last CMA Fest. We did, quite a few things with them on record while we were out there, played at the Tin Roof and stuff, but from what I'm hearing, they're great to have in your corner out at CMA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they keep you real busy.
So I was reading that you've done some shows in Poland. Is that right?
Yeah, it was last summer we did a tour in Poland, and in fact we're going back in the late spring, early summer of next year. Yeah, man, that was amazing. Gosh, we played at the Blue Note Jazz Club, like the infamous Blue Note in Poznan in Poland. We played festivals. We even had the opportunity to go into high schools and do a set, and it was kind of fun because the kids there, they had, for their English class, like they had a practice for English. So part of their homework was for us to go into the classrooms and for them to interview us about being American musicians.
Oh, man, they're probably better than we are.
Yeah, they probably asked better questions. I'm sure they came up with better questions than we got.
It was great. They did a great job. And it's amazing the response to country music out there. Everybody just jumped on board. They loved it.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Well, and believe it or not, that country music is about the only, and rock are about the only genre right now that are actually worth listening to. Even
that's your opinion.
In my opinion, yeah. But and that's why I think it's reaching to more people. Because I think most of the stuff that's coming out, besides it's not country, it doesn't reach very many people anymore. It's just it's in and out, and it's gone. And country has a lasting effect on people.
Yeah, country. I think everybody
Yeah, I
likes
think
country.
anything that's relatable is going to be, it's going to be able to cross over. It breaks the language barrier. I mean, it's just something that's, and plus they just really, I mean, they look at America and they associate it with country music for sure. I mean, it's just, which I have no problem with. I love that.
Yeah, right. Are you going? You say you're going back next year?
Yeah, we're going back. What are the dates? May 23rd through June 4th. So right before CMA.
Right.
So man, I'm going to have some serious jet lag at CMA Fest. But yeah, it's worth it.
You're going to be busy, girl. I'm telling you. They'll have 4PR have you hustling down there. You'll be straight hustling.
Oh man, I'm going to have to make sure I'm rested up beforehand because those shows in Poland, gosh, at one point we played 4 different shows in 24 hours with just crazy drives in between. I mean, you're getting on the bus and you're going from town to town and then between, the flights coming home and then of course I will have Core with me at CMA this year. So, yep, I better be ready to go, I guess, huh?
Yeah, you better start taking some of that pre-workout stuff.
I'm sure you're going to be really working hard. That's great.
What was the food like in Poland? Do you get to eat much try different things there?
Well, interestingly, it's funny. This just worked out the way it did. It wasn't planned this way, but my grandparents actually were from Poland. I'm a second-generation American. My grandparents were from Poland, so I was raised eating Polish food, pierogies and stuffed cabbage and all the ham and cabbage and potatoes, and that's just kind of what I was raised on. So I have a very interesting background. It's like I was raised on Polish food from my parents and my grandparents, and Mexican food from living here in Arizona. So, but yeah, so it was interesting to see that the food back there really did match up to what I was eating growing up. Like it was authentic.
Oh yeah, man, you have to do some. You have to make some kind of that fusion with the Poland style and the Mexican style.
Yeah, I know, right?
Cabbage fajitas.
Cabbage taco, man. Yeah.
Right. Definitely.
With some a pierogi taco, man. Let's rock it.
So,
hey, we could do it. That sounds good to me.
What do you got going on right now? You got any new music coming out or any tour coming out this year?
We have the EP come out in May. So we've got the 4 songs on there, and we're pushing the single from Moonshine right now. Always working on new stuff though, and a ton of shows coming up. I mean, now that the hot weather lifted here in Arizona and we've got a little room to breathe, this is when the season gets crazy around here because the weather's just perfect. So we've got Relay for Life coming up. This will be my 4th time playing at a Relay for Life, which, that's a cause that's really close to my heart. Unfortunately, I lost my father to cancer in 2005, and so this gives us a chance to get out there and, just really connect with the people and help out a great cause. So that's coming up actually this Saturday.
Well, hey, where would our listeners if they want to get a hold of you, what's your website and stuff like that on social media?
Yeah, it's just ShariRowe.com. And then if they just search Shari Rowe on Facebook, they'll find my music page real easy. And then, of course, Twitter and Instagram and, the whole gamut.
Yeah, got it all. And your EP is available on iTunes right now?
Yeah, iTunes, Amazon, really anywhere online.
We just
and of course at our shows.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we just got on iTunes, didn't we?
Yeah, like the first of this year.
Oh, my fault.
Where you been?
I've been here. I don't know. I've been not near here and now. You know how it is. Wow.
Yeah, you're way back.
Well, I was promoting that today. That's my fault. Promoting it like a new thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, just in my head. Sorry.
Oh, man. But yeah, we've got lots of shows. We've got the Big Sting Festival coming up here in Arizona, which is a brand new festival. It's just north of the valley. It's at Bumblebee Ranch, which is an adventure, touring kind of ranch where you can go and go on a cattle drive and that kind of thing. So normally it's not available to camp at, but this will be a 3-day camping country festival at Bumblebee Ranch, and that's also a charity event as well, benefiting the Shadows Foundation up in Flagstaff. So we try to, this is my home, so I try to do whatever I can to help with those kinds of things. But that thing is going to be a blast, man. It's going to have great food, great music. It's a great location. So that's coming up October 9th through the 11th.
That's great. Those ranchers sound smart. They have city people pay them to drive their cattle. I love it.
Right? I know, right?
that's so inventive. I mean, because you know what? It sounds so kind of freaking cool to me. You know what I mean? To actually go do that.
I know.
And an idiot like me would friggin', I'd go out there and do it in a heartbeat. So I know that's just great for them ranchers.Ey're like, hell yeah, man, you want to drive my cows over there? Go ahead.
That's right. Let's get somebody else to do the work.
Yeah, and you're going to pay me to do it? No, I'm going to have to pay you to do it, I'm sure. To rent the horse. Yeah, you got to rent the horse.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're renting you the horse and you're driving their cattle. They're like, hell yeah,
Absolutely.
Man. Hell yeah, I'll let you do it.
I hope you get to eat some of them.
Something. They better cook some beans or some trail beans.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So what kind of stuff do you do for fun when you're not writing music and singing and planning all the shows and all the work?
Well, the Arizona, again, I keep coming back to that, but we love to camp, and northern Arizona, everybody kind of pictures Arizona as all desert, but if you just go a couple hours north, we've got the largest ponderosa pine forest in the world, and then up in the White Mountains, almost to New Mexico, we camp. Gosh, when we camp, we go way off grid. Like, we bring a satellite phone for emergencies, but we're just out there for a week or two, and any chance we get to do that, we love it. But we also love to cook, so we eat like kings and queens in the middle of the woods.
So it's not naked and afraid.
Yeah, no,
it's naked and full.
Dried rations. No, we're eating big out there. So I mean, it's beautiful. There are just elk, mountain lions, bears. You know, the osprey. You're diving into the lake for fish. There's bald eagles. It's like National Geographic up there.
Oh man, that sounds really cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
We don't get out much.
No. we got kind
You gotta get out into the woods and camp a little.
We're kind of in the woods.
Hands dirty.
We're in the woods right now at the headquarters, and there's coyotes and stuff around where we're at right now. But
no bears.
No bears.
No bears.
We got what do you call it? Turkeys and deer.
Gotta watch out for those.
You gotta watch out for turkeys and deer. You know what I mean? They'll get you.
Oh man, so you a big Arizona Cardinals fan?
You know, I'll be real honest with you. I follow football because I love the season. I'm not. I don't follow the game as much. I'm in it for like, you know, what kind of food is at the party, and I love the vibe of everybody hanging out, watching the game. I love hearing it on. I love, you know, I'll jump on board for like whoever's throwing the party right then.
Yeah.
She's one that's really true. I'm here for the party.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm come decked out in my freaking game gear, and I'm ready to watch the ball game. But you know, I got everybody around is just there for the party.
Sound like y'all ready to write a song. We're here for the party.
Oh, somebody beat us to it, right? Damn.
It's the truth, you know. It's like, I don't know, that whole feel too. And even when it's not a party, just like Sunday afternoon or whatever, you know, it's just like, I love just having the game on and, I don't know, just being with family or friends or whatever, just kicking.
This time of year. This time of year is so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It is, I know. The holidays are coming. This is like, it's great.
It's the wind down before the freaking, we need to go into hibernation.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you don't have to down in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? I don't think
not us.
Y'all don't have snow at all.
This is when we come out of our air-conditioned cave.
Yeah. Have you ever had a snow day?
Oh, gosh. I think the snow has fallen a few times in the city. I mean, up north, you know, we got Snow Bowl. You can ski, you know, up north, just a couple hours north. But here in the valley, I think it's fallen just a few times and usually melts before it hits the ground. It's pretty rare.
Right. I mean, have you been there for one of those giant dust storms?
She's been there her whole life.
Well, no, but them dust. I mean, I seen one the other day. It was just tremendous that I saw pictures of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're talking about the dust storms?
Yes. Have you been there when one of them actually came in and was like scary and insane?
They really are. I mean, they are just as dramatic as you see in the pictures, and to be here and see it in real life. I mean, it is scary. It looks like the end of the world is coming. It's pretty intense.
It looks pretty intense. I was like, Jesus, I would not want to go through.
Yeah, I've seen some of the videos. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, he was stepped outside his house and it was just like coming right down the street, and I was like, why aren't you running?
Yeah,
you know, why are you just standing there like, hey, I'm just gonna frickin' die? That's what I would have thought. But I mean, you're used to it though. You know what I mean? I mean, you know what's gonna happen. But I mean, I wouldn't want to breathe.
Oh yeah.
You got to go underground.
No, you don't want to get stuck in that stuff. No way. I mean, that is absolutely dangerous to get stuck in, especially if you're driving. But yeah, monsoon season. That's what brings all those big storms. But monsoon season's almost over.
Right.
And then it'll be perfect land here. It'll be dry and cool, and we'll get back to why everybody loves Arizona so much.
Oh yeah.
What's cool in there? What temperature is considered cool in Arizona?
99.
90?
Oh yeah, right. Well, you know how happy we are when we're not in triple digits. I mean, we're finally at that point. But yeah, cool is, I would say, 85 or 90, and we're like, man, it's really nice.
All right, when do y'all stop swimming, or do you? Because we stop swimming when it's...
No, we don't ever. No.
See, that's what I thought. See, in San Diego, this was a great station out there. You could swim, 360 days a year. It was freaking 75 or above. I don't care what day it was. It was never...
Oh, yeah.
And even then, the water was never cold, so it was great.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I don't think we ever stop. I mean, Arizonans are a little more wimpy with the weather, so, it's like we're putting a sweatshirt on when it's 75, but...
Shit, I'll go
but
swimming.
But we still swim.
I'll go swimming on Christmas down at your house, I'm sure.
I rode my bike to work this morning. It was 55 degrees when I left the house. It was cool, but not bad.
Wow.
Yeah,
that sounds great.
No, it's been great. Yeah, the fall has definitely arrived in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
We can't wait for you to get back to Nashville, though.
Yeah. We'll have to hook up when you get to Nashville and get some pictures when you come back.
Yeah.
You're going to make us wait till next year, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'd love to come and see you guys and say hey. And I actually, the fall, we were actually in Nashville last fall. That's when we were tracking the EP. So we were out there in November, December. We actually, thinking of it now, we were out there when that huge cold snap hit. And I think it was like 21 degrees at one point. Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute, where are we?
Oh, no, that's not too bad here. I mean, we've got colder.
Oh, yeah.
Nashville is a trip.
Yeah,
one thing about Nashville, we get all 4 seasons every single year since I've been here. But there's been a few years where it didn't snow, but that's due to Al Gore.
Yeah, global warming. Yeah. Hey, we got a thing we do called a hustle round. We just ask you some questions. You just say whatever you want to say there. You good with that?
All righty, sure.
All right. If you were elected president tomorrow, what's the first thing you would do?
Oh, man. Consult someone who knows how to analyze a budget.
Oh, right.
They're not going to elect you then.
Yeah. They don't want nobody to figure that out, honey.
That's all I think.
Find somebody who knows more than I do.
What's your Secret Service nickname going to be?
Oh, Secret Service nickname. Oh, man. West Side.
Is it West Side? Hell yeah. Run it, girl, run it.
All right. If you got to pick anybody for a vice president, who would you pick?
Oh, man.
We're hearing you so horrible, anyway. Get you on the spot.
Blake Shelton.
Oh,
Blake comes up in every
show he comes up in.
We can't even get him on our damn show.
Have you ever tried?
No, I haven't tried. But if he comes on the show, we're going to be like, damn, dude, you are like almost the most missing guest besides Donald Trump.
Well, everybody loves Blake and everybody listens to him right now, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that would work.
All the other people wanted to punch him.
Yeah, we got a few want to fight him. I mean, that's where we're at on that.
But isn't that true with any politician?
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to punch a politician right now, but I can't name him on the air.
All right. How about, would you rather be fired by Donald Trump or Arnold Schwarzenegger on The Apprentice?
Oh, man. Yeah, I think Donald Trump.
Yeah, at least he can talk about his hair after he's fired.
At least you might understand what he
exactly.
said. You're going to understand, because we ain't heard
there's a lot more drama surrounding him right now, so that could be a bucket list thing.
Yeah, right.
He got fired by Donald Trump.
Yeah. Well, it won't be long before you can't get around him without an army of people. Which is less, I mean, he had a kind of a little semi-army, but now he's got a super army, I'm sure.
How about big or rich?
That's a tough one. Big or rich?
I like money, so I would say rich.
Yeah, I'd rather be rich than big, because I'm big and it sucks.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, rich.
Yeah, I mean, big or rich. Come on now, I'm big. He's rich. I mean, I'd rather be freaking rich than big.
All right. How
Yeah,
about
I agree. I'm down with that.
the last movie that you watched?
Last movie that I watched was
Rated R and below.
It was called Hannah. I don't know
Hannah?
if you've seen it. Yeah, it's like a spy movie.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that. If you got to do a show with anybody that you could, next week if you got to pick a big show somewhere, who would like your dream artist to perform with?
Living or dead?
Oh
Why
man, that's I know right away, but it's a tie. It's a tie between Keith Urban and Miranda Lambert.
Okay. We'll throw them both in there. We'll have the superstar package. Maybe we can promote it. All right. Uncle Si or Uncle Cracker?
Uncle Si, man. I just did a show with Uncle Si last week.
I saw that.
He's my man.
Yeah, man. He didn't have nothing crawling out of that beard, did he?
Is he really that cool?
No. Uncle Si's awesome. I'm telling you. Like, you think, man, is he gonna just be the guy that you think he's gonna be? And he's better. Like, he's just so easy to talk to. He's so much fun. He's funny.
He's fine on that moonshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
They even have moonshine in Arizona?
Well, I got some sent to me from Old Smoky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Old Smoky sent me some because it was single. It's that apple pie moonshine. We took that camping with us, and that's dangerous because it just tastes like liquid apple pie.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
They got some new cigars out too for that. That's really cool. The thing that.
Oh, really?
Those? Yeah.
Oh man, I'll have to tell Kevin about that. He'll love that.
Yeah, they're really cool.
But I had some pink lemonade moonshine, and I'm gonna tell y'all, if you get a chance to try pink lemonade moonshine, this stuff.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you now.
Oh man.
It's you think that apple pie is a little heavy. This is light, and it will. Oh my God! It makes you want more. You know how lemonade makes you want to drink more.
Yeah.
It's
next camping trip.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got it. It'll be off.
Yeah, I think it's Old Smoky has that new line of cigars out where they're like cigars are like dipped in some type of moonshine. Yeah, they're flavored. They're really cool.
I'll have to check that out.
All right, we got one more for you. Your favorite Nashville podcast.
Let me think about that one for a minute. Straight hustling.
All right. Cool. All right, man. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for coming on, spending a few minutes with us. And,
it's awesome talking to you. Tell your husband we said hey, and can't wait till you get into town.
Yeah, I'd love to hook up with y'all in Nashville.
We'll drink some shine when y'all get here, because we get it real good here.
Nice. It was so great talking to you guys. Thanks for taking the time out. I really appreciate it.
Enjoy the weather. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, that's the show. Shari Rowe right here on Straight Hustling.
Oh, yeah, baby. We already know.
Right from Arizona.
We found out she's married.
Cooling off there.
Yep, she's married. Damn it.
Yeah, she's married. Her husband plays with her. Writes songs with her. So that's cool, man. Tag teaming it.
If you're going to be a rock star, wouldn't you want your significant other to be with you doing it? You know what I mean? That'd be great.
Unless you didn't like him.
Well, then you know, hey, you could just fire the motherfuckers. Hire another bass player.
Shoot. But yeah, that's cool. Cool story. Living there in Arizona, doing some traveling, went to Poland, and you check out her new EP out there.
Moonshine.
Yeah, and check her EP out at on iTunes and Amazon, and is it ShariRowe.com?
Yes, that's it.
Is it?
Yep.
Hey,
100% sure this time, because she said it and I remember it.
When you're checking out ShariRowe.com, be sure you check out StraightHustling.com.
Why are you looking at me while you're talking?
So that's STR, the number 8, HUSTLIN.com.
He's reading my shirt that you can get from that website. That's what he's doing. That's why he's looking at me. See,
that is a badass shirt.
It's pimp. Everybody likes it.
Even Stu likes it.
Of course. Stu has taste.
Beef stew.
God. All right, so y'all check her music out. Go to her website. Thanks, Core PR, for hooking us up with Shari Rowe. Very cool.
Yeah. And you're going to hear her single on this
Moonshine. Yeah, we'll play
Moonshine. You're going to hear Moonshine, and you know, I guarantee you'll like it. So.
And spoiler alert, Shari said she will be at next year's CMAs.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Spoiler alert.
I'm sure she's going to be hustling.
Yeah, hopefully we can hook up and get some pictures. And have a good time. So drink some moonshine. If you ain't hustling, you ain't living. We're out.
Peace out, baby.
If I got you, blanket of stars in our own spotlight. Spin me around and hold me tight. Moonshine, a blanket of stars in our own spotlight. Moonshine, spin me around and hold me tight. I won't need another drink in my life if I got you. If I got you, no, 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 no. Spin me around, spin me around. Live on the reach, it's gonna be a good night. Oh.